Hi Homework 8, this is question 3. What we've got is for f of x equals 2x plus 1 and g of x equals 1 minus 3x squared. Evaluate, and I'm going to be evaluating when x equals minus 2, and I have to find a formula for f g of x. And what I'm going to do first of all really is I'm going to work out that formula. That's the way I'm going to approach it, and then I'll work out the minus 2 for x in that. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is just write down what I'm really looking to try and work out. Okay. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to take the g of x function, this function here, and I'm going to put that into a bracket just where I've stated the g of x function. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 minus 3x squared, okay, into there. So that's my first step there. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to look at my f of x function, and when I've got an x in the bracket, this is what my function looks like. I've got 2x plus 1. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm going to put this part here into there, but also what I'm doing to try and evaluate it out is I'm going to put 1 minus 3x squared in there, okay? Don't do it the opposite way around. So I'm going to put this function here, what I've got, the g of x function, in there where I see x. So I've got a 2 there already, so that's this 2 here. I've then, instead of x, I'm going to be using 1 minus 3x squared, and then I've got a plus 1 that's hanging on the end there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify that down before I substitute my values in. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just multiply the bracket out, and plus 1. What I'll then do is I'll just gather the numbers to the front, so I've got 3 minus 6x squared there. Okay, so that's my f g of x function that's there, and what I'll do is I'll then substitute in the minus 2. So what I'll be working out is this here. So all I'll do is I'll substitute minus 2 in where I see x in this function here. So I've got 3 minus 6 times minus 2 squared. When I evaluate that out, that's going to be 3 minus 6 times, it's going to be a positive 4. It's going to be 3 minus 24, and that should give me minus 21. And that's that question complete. Marks for this one here. The first thing I'm going to get a mark for is for writing this piece here. So that's substituting the g of x function in. I'll take 1 mark for this one here. So that would be getting the f g of x function together without simplifying it. That should be okay there. And for getting the final answer will be the 3rd mark. So this one here, out of 3.